Okay. So we got to get to the control. Thank you. A week, welcome back to you as well. Back with food? What do you got? Alright, where is this? Guess I could have fast traveled there. Get some rice. Nice. I love rice too. I had rice, some rice last night. Maybe I don't have that control point. Maybe I don't have that one. I don't have that one. Last time you checked, it's not legal to marry rice. It's a joke bossed you by the first grade. It's you know, it's a classic. How the frick get down? Access corridor. God. Yeah, I guess people with the last name Rice. Technically, it might be a loophole. Discovered. Hold on, power plant.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I'm missing lift the override lockdown using directorial. Maintenance NSC control. So it's in here somewhere. Gotta find it as a button. Teradyne for Attorney General. Ah. I feel like they don't last too long. All right, which one of these computers? Oh, that was a rocket. Time to return to Revenge for new character. I play the new character. Yeah, I did the new character and her intro mission. Solid. She was fun. Did not get her to max level. She was, oh jeez, sorry. It's always a surprise what object you're gonna get. Sometimes it's a cardboard box, sometimes it's a giant, you know, block of steel. Have you played her? What do you think? Shelter. You haven't yet. Wow, it's life. Yeah, it took me, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 hours to get through her section, but I was going slow as usual, so it was fun. It was a good story. Seems like they're laying some groundwork for some stuff. Their time travel shenanigans. that's a rocket. One of these days I'm gonna stop those, I bet. Push my mind, bullets. Come here. Got a nice piece of concrete for you. Oh my gosh, that's just so satisfying. Oh. Mythic Plus in rating. All right, so everything's in the green. Where is the... Ooh, this place looks like it has a hiss problem. So that they can get hit when the you're pulling the object towards you. That's nice. Where'd you guys go? You don't want this. That's right. Oh yeah, the racing world first. Who do you, I don't even know what guilds are going for it. What? Method, Limit. Who else? Who for the Americans? Limit. Limit Echo. Echo used to be Method before their yes, before that happened. So they changed their name. The PR maneuver. Changed management too. Okay, well, that's good. The talent left and created Echo. The guild leader? Is that the guy? I have no idea. I still see one of the guys from Method streaming. It's like a guy with a beard.
To protect them. Forces contained.
Let's go.
A lockdown would only be lifted by a directorial override.
Is this the
This is what
button?
we came here to do.
Let's see. Loadouts. Health recovery. Be between Limit Echo. Collectibles hotline. Eternal lockdown.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Method may not be trying for world first. They're going to build the roster instead. Interesting. So I guess we're saying these areas are secure enough? I don't know. Oh, the gun is the key. What is this building?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
So, is there any reason I can't go around exploring these other places, or should I wait? I know some of them are behind locked doors. Let me go back to the... Can I see the power plant from there? Let's take you to the, back to the elevator. Hey, they can't compete, so they say they're not trying. All right, fast travel. I want to go to... Where? Go to the power plant. Is there a building here? The Bengals every year guy, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a huge, like, I'm a Bengals fan, yeah, because I live here. I've lived here all my life, so it's like, you want them to do well, but, like, you know every year it's just going to be, you get your hopes up too much, you're just going to be disappointed.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I thought we got everything going here.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1,
All right, man.
below a certain temperature.
Enjoy the rest of your day. It's good to talk to you.
Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Okay, so collectibles. Hiss troopers. That was the big guy we fought. Armor dude. Military grade chain guns and grenade launchers. All right, so mission briefings. Got this one. We need to speak to Emily. Get the missions. Five more enemies. Let me try to get... Oh, we can move with the map up. I did not know. Not a rocket. Wants a box. What the? Oh, he's still in his chair. Hi, Professor X. Dodge stuff? Yes. So that takes us to central maintenance and a couple question marks. Field training. I assume some of these side areas aren't going to be like story mission related, just things, places to explore maybe, things to find, collectibles. Random. That's cool. I think if there's no readily available objects, she just rips a hunk of concrete out of the ground. Pretty cool. What's going on here? Weird. Let's see. Thresholds. Research. The oldest house is a place of flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that a threshold are dimensions, vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize these thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or tracks the thresholds. We do know for certain that the thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequencies will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, which is impossible to disprove, causes blank, and those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Makes them a bit crazy. You cannot handle the truth. Okay, so this thing is blocked off. All right. Or yell at me. That takes us towards an elevator. Containment sector, research sector. Okay, so that takes us anywhere. So we gotta go back to talk to Emily. Let me quick peek over here. Black rock processing. I've been here. Can't remember. All these industrial corridors start to look the same. Think so. Need O4 security clearance. That is a serious door. Crap. What the fudge? Okay. Wild. Alright, so I guess that the scratch, the redacted areas are things we can't get to yet. That's kind of cool. Alright, I guess we should go talk to Emily. Let's see, Tennyson report warning. Listen, that Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was on you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone on the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. So what we have, clearance level 2. So we need more clearance. I guess let's take the elevator up to the executive. Talk to Emily. I wonder how we're going to know when we can go back to some of these doors that are blocked off by hiss resonance.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Jesse, you made it.
Did.
And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Of course they did.
Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways
were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
All right, clearance 3. Moving up in the world.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Didn't I unclogged your pipes, dude. Ooh, 4 ability points. Cleaned up your sewage mess. Supernatural sewage. Let's see. New Bureau alert, major targets in maintenance. Oh, it's timed? I did not know it was timed. Missions. Go to energy converters. Try to knock that out before we go. Real quick. I want some more health. Really want that. And launches grenades and rockets back at enemies. Yes. Let's do that. Won't they be surprised? Alright, fast travel. For me to go. NSC energy converters. Alright, fast travel to NSC energy converters entrance. Please can't select this one. So she has some sort of otherworldly being in her head. All right. So we gotta go this way? Eliminate key hiss targets. Where are those office chairs? Oh, that guy was a big boy. Man, it's not easy to tell when you get flanked by things. They don't make any sound when they come out after you, don't they? I guess we failed that? Bummer. We'll know better next time. Make sure that it actually is gone. Missions. Yeah. And I still haven't freaking survival tactics. We've not got that done yet? I feel like I had to have finished that by now. Or am I literally dying every time we get like 45 plus? Alright, can I... Let's see. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Can I do the spin yet? I can do the spin. Perfect. Let's do the spin. I also upgrade grip. Do I have enough for both? Right. Let's do spin. No. So I need more ritual impulses and I need source. Okay. Smile not guaranteed. Okay. Let's see. Let's do spin, grouping efficiency, ammo refund. Let's try rate of fire. Let's try grouping efficiency maybe. Oh, rate of fire. You just want more bullets. All right, F to switch weapon forms. Cool. All right, well, since we bungled that, I guess we need to go back to what, executive? So those are serious fights. We gotta do those time missions. Remember that. Alrighty, time's at 12:30. I think this is a perfect spot to.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
I really want to know what is the power plant's deal. Something somebody else said, it sounded like it was like powered by a former director or something weird like that. Mysteries. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, time to end. I'm gonna go. This has been a lot of fun. I am really enjoying this game. Enjoying combat and the story. Very satisfying. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, for more Control, and we're gonna keep on going with Control all week, and probably, if we're thorough, probably a good chunk in next week as well. I'd like to get Ori Will of the Wisps done this month as well, but Who knows if that will happen? We shall see. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. I do love a good paranormal mystery. Yeah, combining with a bunch of other fun stuff. Yeah, this is good. This is good. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Chat, you guys are awesome. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for more Control. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay safe, be good to each other, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.